Hey everyone, Wiggles here. This is a quick video showing you how you can save match replays and your recent highlights in Marvel Rivals. It's kind of tricky, so I figured I'd make this video for anybody figuring it out. So to start, you go to your career profile by going to the avatar at the top, and to see the last games that you've played, you can go to your history tab, and then here's a list of all the last games you've played. It goes down to 50 matches. So anytime you go into one, you can press the star button and it'll favorite it. You can give it a name and then save. And then it goes saves to your favorites. So where that goes is in this favorites tab right here. So I saved a match replay, so it shows up here and I gave it that name, and you can have many different ones here, but you just have to note that recordings may expire after a version update, so be careful. So this saves it to the game, but it doesn't save it to your local machine. The easiest way to save anything to your local machine through this game is by doing it in the highlights section here. This shows you the last highlights you've had in the game, but this only goes up to 5 recent highlights. And highlights are pretty much really short snippets of your gameplay that the game automatically saves as you make good plays in the game. And you can see underneath, you're able to click save and give it a name. You can change some of the settings as well and then confirm. So now it's saving this highlight to my local machine. Takes a bit of time, but this is one of the easiest ways you can save anything to your local machine. And you'll notice here in the change section, you're able to put it in a different area. By default on PC, it goes to your user and then the videos tab, and then it makes a folder for Marvel Rivals and highlights. So like I said, this is only highlights and is not full match replays. Currently, when you go into any kind of replay, there's no way you can easily save it locally, and that's because it would take a really long time to do so. Doing a tiny little match highlight that's even less than a minute took about 2 minutes to do, so doing this would take way longer. What I suggest you do is use the same recording software that I'm using to make this video, which is OBS. I personally really like OBS because it's a really lightweight platform. It doesn't really muddle with your computer much, and it makes it pretty easy to do. One quick tutorial for OBS and you'll be able to set this up in no time. If you're curious, this is what I'm using right now. You can see that I have the display screen, so it shows the whole screen. And right now I have this video on that I could just turn off like that. And right now I have my mic on, but if I was recording any kind of match, I would turn this fully off by just putting this slider all the way to the left, and then turn the desktop audio fully on by just putting it all the way to right. There's definitely better ways to do this too. OBS is a really big platform. You can get really nitty gritty with their settings, but one of the easiest ways to do it is just like this. So in this case, it's recording the screen right now. Then all I would have to do is just start this game. I'll just remove myself for the purpose of this tutorial too. You can just jump around to any part of the match you want as well. And if you're looking for a good tutorial on how to use this match replay feature, I have a great video on YouTube. I highly suggest you go check that out. But if you want to find your character, you want to press the F1 to F12 buttons. In this case, I was F8, and you're able to press hide at the bottom. And the only thing that makes this look a bit different than a regular match is the fact that you can see that press N to show at the very bottom, and you can see the UID at the very bottom left. Very faint, but it still is there. Also, it shows me as an enemy, which is a bit odd just because I'm team number 2. But currently, this is the best way I've found to fully save any kind of match in Marvel Rivals. But yeah, that's essentially it in a nutshell. I really hope this video helped you out because it took me some time to figure out on my own. So I wanted to make this video just make everything nice and easy for you. But thanks for watching this video. Please give it a like to tell YouTube it's a good video so it can be shared to more people like yourself. And please subscribe to my channel to see more great Marvel Rival videos just like this. Have a great day, everyone. Cheers. Aside from my soul.